Hello, theme park enthusiasts, and welcome back to Planet Coaster 2. Unfortunately, I thought I had been recording for a little bit here, but evidently I was not. That's my mistake. But we're back in our park where we have the two mountainsides here. Um, I'm starting to work on the coaster we need here, where we have to have a drop of at least 147.6 feet. We definitely have that right here. Now, found out a couple things here. Originally, what I was wanting to do was make this sort of like an Olympia looping style coaster. And I will say, you haven't missed too much yet. I've constructed this amount here. Basically, what I'm at right now is testing out if this hill is going to work well enough or not where I have it. Because one of the things I learned is I am not allowed to put anything over this area here. So it is actually sort of restricted where I can put the coaster a bit. It's made it a bit more of a challenge, I will say, overall. But it is the way it is. We're probably going to move the coaster and reposition it a little bit here. Um, just to try to take up a little bit of space, I think. I don't know. We'll see. I think we might try that now before we get going any further with the coaster. Alright, I'm allowed to put it there. That works out because then here's my loading station. And yeah, the trees are also causing me a bit of a trouble on this video, so be prepared to see a lot of trees at points, because I really don't want to delete any more than I have to. So yeah, for some reason, it allowed me now to put the one leg over here, but I can't like put a drop that goes off into this area. So we're going to be building this coaster over here into the park a little bit. I basically am planning on having it come up this way, and then we're going to turn around and have it come back down this way. So it's not going to be the longest coaster of all time, but we're going to see how it works out here. Let's go ahead and see what we got so far. I have changed the color scheme to be the colors that we're having for the park overall, so I think it works out nicely. It looks good in the park, I'd say. But yeah, this is basically what we're going to be doing in this particular episode, is working on this coaster. Now, this chain lift takes a little while here, and personally, I want it that way. I want this, as I said, it was originally, my idea was to sort of mimic the Olympia looping coaster, but it just wasn't going to work for the park because of the narrowness of this area right here. It just wasn't going to fit in. So I'm still using somewhat of the same train design, but I'm going to go ahead and spread it out a bit more going down that route. But I did want it to have that old-fashioned feel to it. I wanted it to feel like it's a little bit on the older side and a little bit rickety. I definitely want you to take your time through that loop. As I said, we're testing right now to make sure it gets over this hill, and it does with some good speed. So we can get back to editing it here. This one's going to be all about having loops to it. So we're going to go ahead and drop it down here. We'll actually shorten this piece some. That is not shortening. Okay, never mind. We're going to go back to this piece, and the controls here sometimes really counterintuitive. There we go. That's about how long I wanted it. We'll drop that down to 75. Drop this back up to 60. Then we can go with a 30 piece here. As I said, I'm eliminating trees as need be. So we're going to have to eliminate this tree. My main point here is trying to get some definitely good speed going on here, because I do want to get these loops in as best I can. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Put that in. And then what I'm wanting is I think I actually want this. I really want this piece here. But we're going to have to make it much smaller. And that's not going to work, evidently. Yeah, I can't even place that there. All right. I could do that one. Yeah, I think I'll go with the traditional Cobra roll. Sort of fits the old-fashioned theme of this. Then let's go ahead and go done there. Get rid of this tree. I mean, let's face it, we're going to need to get rid of that tree as well. All right. Let's flatten out the ground again here. And we're going to do one final loop-de-loop before ending the ride. You know what? Is it because of these trees here? I mean, the trees were already going to have to go, I think, there. We can put in some more trees later as need be. Let's see here. Let's continue editing the track. Yeah, that's actually going to work. But I do want this to be a bit smaller. Say about like that. Just trying to fit so much into such a small space. That is my problem. I'm actually really pleased with the look of this overall. Yeah, that's not what I want. You know, I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to make our own hill here. As much as I'd love to put in that last hill, I just don't think I can. Huh. There we go. Well, that's a bit of a problem. How's my money going here? Current price is $1.38 only for it. Why? We should have to charge him more than that, I would think. This one's at $10. Yeah, so this one, we're going to put it as $5 minimum. Is it just because the queue is so short? You know what? Let's put it as $10 minimum then. Yeah, because we're going to need that money to finish off this coaster. While I'm waiting here, I know I need a charging station already, or a power distributor. So that's taken care of now. I think what I'm going to have to do is just put in brakes from there to the end of the coaster. Much as I don't want to do it that way. You know what, let's put it up at $15. It can definitely handle that. Yeah, construction costs have been killing us a little bit. I really need to finish this coaster, though. know what? I'm going to go ahead and take out a loan. Much as I hate doing it, we need the loan. Because I need this coaster up and running. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go over here. Let's take care of this coaster and finish it off. Alright. We need the station. We need that station. We need the drive tires. Let's go ahead and do that. And then let's do trim brakes here into friction or block section. There we go. All right. Let's go here. We can do 2 trains. Wish I could do 3, but you know what? We'll do the 2. Alright, not able to smooth it, which is a bit unfortunate. I knew it was going to be sort of rough here at the end. Nothing I can really do about it. It is the way that it is. Not pretty in the end, but you know what? It will have to do. I also have to figure out how to get a walkway over there, which is going to be interesting in itself. Alright, let's go ahead and place the entrance. We'll place the entrance there. You know what? I keep doing this. I need to be smarter about it. Let's go ahead and select the building here. Actually, let's see here. This is aquatic metal wall. Alright. So we want this. We want to edit, not the track. We want to select. You know what? We might actually have to build the building afterwards because I don't know if I'm going to have the money for it. Yeah. Struggling a little bit right now. Alright. Aquatic metal. There we go. Let's go with this. Let's go with it being dark gray. We'll put that right in the middle. Same for right there. There we go. Alright. We're just going to put those two pieces in for right now. Oh, we also are going to need to go back to this again. Let's put one there too, just in case. Alright, so we get out of that. Then we'll place the staff gate. Yeah, I thought that was going to be a case. It won't fit exactly there. Oh, it won't fit exactly there either. Well, that's definitely annoying. You know what? We'll put it there. We'll make it work. Alright. Place the exit. And the way I figure this is going to have to work, and this is definitely scary for me because I've been struggling enough with pathing as it is. Let's go here. Let's copy existing to begin with. Too steep. Oh, that's sort of cool. So you've got it like coming right under the tracks there. Yeah, I like that. Let's undo that. removed a bunch of trees, so let's not remove this one. Let's go ahead and just move it over. There we go. I do wish it had put some railings on that. Let's go back to paths here. Let's see here. Yeah, it says it. Oh, there we go. Let's see. How do I do this? I just want to add the railings on. Can I not? Doesn't look like I can, and I'm really not willing to get rid of what I already had because it works. And so we're gonna leave it alone. Unfortunately, it's just gonna be the way it is. Let's see here. Copy existing texture. Oh, staff path. Never mind. Yeah, staff path is going to be straightforward. That's it. Trees are definitely a thing right now. But that's alright. No, that is not what I'm wanting. It's willing to go down properly, but it's not willing to come back up properly. I mean, this is sort of my own misery here. I've created this problem. But at the same time, it's like, come on. get it together here. You know what I want to do. Alright, let's retry here again. Let's just remove this path in its entirety going over there. Fine. We've done that. Let's go with classic path. We'll start right here. Alright. Try this again. Now let's go with classic. That was not what I wanted. I don't want to delete half of my pylons there. Okay, that time it decided that it's gonna bring it up. I don't know. I will say the path creator still has a lot of issues to it. Alright, but everything is now connected. So all we have to do is test this one, and it should be ready to go then. So let's delete. Sure, we'll delete that part. I don't even care. Let's go grid, grid props. We're gonna go aquatic. There we go. Let's go with these pieces. Yes, I know that one piece is out. Alright, that should have taken care of that. Perfect. How did we not build a new coaster? I don't understand how we didn't build a new coaster, because we literally built a coaster. I don't know. People are going to go on and ride it, though. We'll worry about that in the next episode. That might be a bug or something that's going on, because, yeah, that doesn't seem right at all. Let's go back to designing this building. I just need to get it finished. Yeah, let's see here. Sure, we'll go with this. I also forgot to change the price on this ride. So this ride, we want to be dynamic. You know, we'll start the pricing at $15 and we'll have it go up to $30. People are sort of clunking their heads on that, but you know what? That is the way it is. I'm going to let it happen. And we will, of course, ride this ride here soon enough. I just want to get this building designed first, so let's get that finished. Then we'll go for a ride to end the episode. As I said, not really sure why it's saying that that we have to build a new coaster, but yeah. Alright, so we got those pieces put in place. It is really coming down out there. All right. Let's put the roof on this place, and then we will go ahead and ride this. I will end up putting trim on this place, so I'm not too worried about those pieces sort of sticking through. Just trying to make it look nice for now. I think in the next episode we're going to take care of some of the other things that the park is needing, such as food stands, umbrella stands, all those kind of things for this side of the park before we really start moving over to the other side of the park. Also, as I said, I will try to find out why exactly it's basically saying we haven't completed this task even though we put in the coaster. If any of you guys know, I mean, definitely let me know. I will be looking, and I will definitely try to figure it out by the next episode. I hate that when I hit undo, it automatically changes the color of the piece back as well. That's really annoying. I also love how some pieces are sticking through even though others are not. As I said, we'll put an edge on the whole place here at a point, so not going to be the end of the world. I'm not worried about it. Coaster's definitely doing well for us overall. We're already at the $30 price. Wow, and this one has almost no guests on it now. Why is that? Because guests are getting stuck here for some reason. Is it because of the building? I don't think so. I don't know. Alright, well, we'll figure it out at a point. For now, though, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video, and we'll go ahead and take a ride on this coaster that we made. So, with that in mind, if you enjoyed what I did in the video, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all back for more Planet Coaster 2.